Hello, sacred friend. I am Lori Andrus, and welcome to the Crystal Shaman Life podcast. You're probably already noticing that in this episode, we're beginning a little bit differently. Well, I was feeling like I wanted to do something a little bit special for you this week. Something to offer and extend my love and gratitude, to thank you for being a part of the Crystal Shaman Life community, to thank you for showing up in your life in all of the beautiful and amazing ways that you do. And I also want to thank you for listening to the Crystal Shaman Life podcast. In this season where we are winding down the year and entering into what I often refer to as holiday season, and in my family, it's also birthday season. And during this time, there's a lot of celebration, and it can be a little tricky and difficult to find opportunities and space to just step back and get quiet and go within. And I think a lot of us are noticing that this year has been highly unusual. It's been so different from previous years. Our experiences are in many ways incomparable. Older generations may have frame of reference for a lot of things that we've experienced this year, but for many of us, this is new, and we're navigating new territory. We're discovering new aspects of ourselves. And many of us are having deep awakenings. The filters are off, the veils are lifted, and we're seeing things clearly in ways that we haven't seen before. And one of the things that feels really important as we wind down this year is to stay awake, to stay present, to stay in our hearts and deeply connected with love and gratitude for all that has shown up, all that we have experienced. And I know sometimes that is not easy. Sometimes we have emotions that are quite contrary to all of that. But today I want to invite you into this meditation with me, into a space and a time where you can sink in and just be lovingly present with all of the emotions that have showed up for you this year, with all of the experiences that you have had this year. Because it is in being present with them that we begin to find love and gratitude and deeper understanding, not only of the experience, but how to integrate that in our lives in meaningful ways that create a momentum that moves us forward into the work that we are here to do. Yeah, the beautiful, the sacred, profound ways that we are here to experience life, to connect with other people, to illuminate the different ideas and experiences and opportunities. Beautiful. So with that, my sacred friend, I want to invite you, if you're listening to this episode while driving, this is my little bit of a disclaimer. If you're listening to this episode while driving, please turn it off and wait until a later date and time and come back to it when you can sink fully into a meditation. For obvious reasons, meditation is not safe while driving. Okay. So with that, I want to invite you to find a comfortable position and to close your eyes and to take a couple deep breaths. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Beautiful. With each inhale, allow every cell of your body to be nourished. And with each exhale, just surrendering deeper into this present moment, allowing all distractions, all other thoughts and things that keep your mind running fast to just drift away. Let yourself exhale them out. Beautiful. As you find yourself becoming more relaxed, I want to invite you to call forward spirit in the form of an animal. This animal will be a guide for you as we take a little journey together. As this animal comes forward, offer it some gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being present. Thank you for showing up today. Love up on it and let it love up on you. Let it express gratitude to you for showing up today, for taking this time for you, for walking your sacred path. Beautiful. Taking another full inhale and exhale. This animal invites you to step forward, and the two of you are going to walk down a trail together. As you walk down this trail, notice what kind of landscape are you walking through? What does the earth feel like underneath your feet? What does the air feel like? Are there other animals around? What kind of plants are around? Is there water? Are there mountains? Just notice and continue to move forward. With each step, bringing more awareness into your heart center. Notice where maybe you feel a little bit of tightness, or maybe there's a little bit more ease. Continue to just breathe and just notice. The two of you are going to travel down this trail until you come to a clearing. And as you approach this clearing, notice the large rock at the very center of the clearing. This large rock is a piece of rose quartz so large that you can go over, climb upon it, and sit down. As you begin to walk towards it, you notice that upon the earth, there are crystals and stones in pinks and greens and whites that are spread upon the earth. And as you look closer, you begin to recognize that they are laid out carefully in what seems to be a geometric shape or a mandala formation. This sacred crystal earth mandala has been created just for you. There is a unique combination of crystals and stones, a unique pattern. It's been created to activate, heal, and open your heart at yet another level, so that you may experience love and gratitude with even more grace, ease, and joy. Allow yourself to just walk around and look at this mandala. Does the shape have any significance or meaning for you? Do you recognize any of the crystals laid upon the earth? As you move around, you notice one that maybe almost feels a little out of place. And you look down upon it and you just feel called to pick it up. Go ahead and do that. Pick up that crystal. And then together with the animal and the crystal, make your way over to that big rose quartz at the center and climb upon it and find a comfortable position. Allow yourself to just simply breathe in this space. And as you breathe, notice how your senses become activated. They come alive. And you become more finely attuned to all that's happening around you. In your mind's eye, begin to run your hands over that crystal that you picked up. Notice its texture, its shape, how it feels in your hand. Notice any thoughts, ideas, emotions that it awakens within you. Let yourself simply breathe with the awarenesses that are coming forward. Allow yourself to feel any emotion that wants to be felt right now. As you allow yourself to just simply feel and experience this moment, notice how your heart begins to open. And notice how the energy of the earth mandala that surrounds you and the rose quartz that you are sitting upon begins to weave energetically into your energy field, activating, awakening, opening, weaving together seamlessly love, light, compassion, gratitude, joy. Breathe deeply in this space. Next, invite the crystal in your hand to share with you one incredibly joyful, loving memory. And as that emerges, allow your heart to smile Allow your heart to feel gratitude. And allow the energy, the essence of that vibration to flow in and through you and back out into the world. Flowing in and flowing out. Beautiful rivers of love and gratitude. As this energy, this vibration flows in and out, notice how it is illuminating the space, this clearing out in nature. Notice how it is lighting up all that is around the space, all that surrounds you. It's natural. It happens with ease. Deep breath in, nice relaxing exhale out. And we're going to stay here for just a moment longer, enjoying this beautiful flow of energy. And as we do, I want to invite you to just drop into your heart. And if there's a question you would like to either ask the space, the rose quartz that you're sitting upon, the crystal that you're holding, or the animal spirit guide that has accompanied you, go ahead and do that right now. Beautiful. Offer your gratitude back for the answer to that question. And then your animal spirit guide is going to just step forward and offer you a blessing, touching gently at your heart, both at the front and at the back. Allow yourself to just receive the essence of this blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then thank this animal guide. Thank this beautiful space. Thank Spirit. Thank the crystals and stones for creating this mandala, this amazing crystal earth mandala that is unique to you. And then I invite you to stand up and begin to make your way back to the trail. And you can decide if this misplaced crystal that you've been holding is going to accompany you back, or if it's going to stay at the center on the rose quartz where you had been sitting. Either is perfect. And then you and your animal guide can begin to make your way back down the trail. And notice how you experience it differently this time. Yeah. Notice how more alive it feels. How much more present you are with it as you move through. Make your way back to your space, back to you. And as you arrive back to you, I want to invite you to thank your animal guide. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let it offer gratitude to you. And then I invite you to step back into your physical self. Wonderful. Take a nice full inhale and an exhale. Just gently reawakening your body, reconnecting with it, reconnecting with this moment and your physical space, your physical body. Give yourself a little shoulder roll, maybe a little squeeze. And when you feel ready, opening your eyes. Beautiful. I want to thank you, my sacred friend. I wish you an absolutely beautiful day. And as always, shine brightly.